trying to decide what cover to use for my June bullet journal. Gemini, Sun and Sunglasses, Roses, or Cancer. I'm going to color in my roses today. For the petals, I grabbed my colorless blender, Tea Rose, Rose Bouvard, and Rose Pink. First, I added a Tea Rose base layer. Then I added some shading with the Rose Bouvard. I went over all of the petals with my colorless blender. And then I went back over all of the petals with the Rose Pink, and then added a little bit more blending with the Tea Rose. For the leaves, I picked two greens, a bud green and a grass green. I started with the base layer of the bud green and then just added some grass green for shading. I wasn't quite sure what to do for this background, so I decided just to go with a really simple, neutral, warm gray. I wanted June to have the same coloring as the rose petals, so I started with the Tea Rose base layer and then added the Rose Bouvard and Rose Pink to give it that same look and feel. I took a second pass with the warm gray just to make the color darker and richer. At this point, I liked how my page was coming along, but I felt like it still needed something. I'm sure you can probably guess by now. I grabbed my white Posca pen and just started adding some white dots on the page, and then also decided to outline June and the flowers with it. And then I just added some more dots to give it a little bit more color and texture. And here's my finished page. If you're looking for a way to have fun and be creative this June, you can grab my uncolored bundle in my Etsy shop, siennaskydesigns.etsy.com, with the color combos I just used, or if you just want to get started in journaling, I also offer a pre-colored version. I have one small disclaimer that the warm gray Ohuhu marker and the way the warm gray translated on my computer is a little bit different. So if you buy my bundle and you see the gray in my color combo mix, and then you use the marker, just be forewarned, the warm gray in the marker is a little bit different tone. Stay cozy and creative, friends.